very devious, was very careful and did a lot of precaution with regards to the hijab of the women in his family. Certain people we know are very relaxed, not just hijab physical, with talking and going and whatever, all of these things. Firon, we say, when it came to the women of his own house. By the way, you know that Firon, when he wanted to call himself a god, he did two things. Why? Because if I today come and say I am the greatest Lord, everyone here is educated, everyone here has studied their religion, knows enough of their religion to say this person is talking rubbish. Firon in the same way knew that if I come into this society now and I say I'm the greatest Lord, he's talking rubbish, he's gone crazy. Therefore, over 20, 30 years, he worked to ruin this community, then he could say I'm your great Lord. The first thing he did, he made every single person jahil. Schools are closed. When schools are closed in 30 years, you get a 30-year-old man who knows absolutely nothing. Then when you say, I create life and I give death and I'm the great Lord, they'll accept it. The second thing he did, he made the environment very indecent with regards to male and women. Male and female relation and issues were made very indecent by Firon, hijab and all of these things. Because he knew when this enters into the society, any corruption that enters will stay. When it came to his own household, however, we are told he would be very careful with regards to the respect of the women in his house and his family, and where they go and who sees them and who interacts with them, and the hijab that they would wear. Because shaitan will try to deceive me in many ways. Shaitan will come to one servant, one abd of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and will see that he's not successful. But then shaitan comes another way and a third way. As the hadith says, in the way that the blood flows through my veins, shaitan flows through the mu'min. Shaitan says, when I try again and again to deviate a servant of Allah and there is no response, I deviate him through a woman. If it is a man, I deviate him through a woman. The same way for the woman and the man. When I try to deviate them and I realize they are not being deviated from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I use this way and I'm successful. Firon, this quality that he had, he realized corruption starts here and can go wherever it wants after this point. The fourth quality we found of Firon